Guys, you all are welcome to my cake studio. Today is what?
Saturday.
Today is what?
Saturday.
You all are welcome to my studio today, okay? So you guys are welcome to my studio, and you all know what we are going to be doing today. So you're welcome to Joy Cake Studio. So right now you're going to be introducing yourself one after the other, okay? So let's start here. You tell us your name and why you are here, okay?
I am here to bake cake. I'm here to bake cake, and I'm very thirsty.
Okay. Is it cake that we're doing today?
Bread.
Oh, it's alright. Okay, let's go back to the second person.
Hi guys, my name is Kosi. I am excited to do bread.
Okay, you're here to make bread today. Wow, that's good.
Hi guys, my name is Kosi. Today we are baking cake, and I'm very excited.
That's good.
Hi guys, my name is Adam. I am excited.
You're excited.
I am excited. We want to bake bread.
Wow, that's good. That's
Hi
good.
guys, my name is Amanda. I am excited to make bread.
That's good. Hello.
Me.
Just tell us your name. Just tell us your name. That's fine.
My name is Kosi.
Hey, tell us your name.
My name is Julian.
You don't know your name again? Okay. Hello. Tell us your name. Little girl. Little girl, tell us your name. Your name is what? Adu. Go. You're here to do what? Wow, that's good. Tell us your name.
Hello.
Your name. Wow, that's good. Hey, tell us. You guys are welcome to the cake studio, okay? So today we are going to be making bread. These are all the ingredients that we're going to be working with, okay? This is sugar. This is what?
Sugar.
This is what?
Milk.
This is what? So we're going to be using 2 sachets of cowbell milk. And this is what? This is nutmeg. This is what?
Nut milk.
This is nutmeg. This is
Nutmeg.
okay. Nutmeg will help us to add a signature flavor to our bread. Okay, so this is your liquid flavor. This is milk flavor and vanilla flavor mixed up together. Okay, so this is milk flavor. This is milk
Flavor.
This is milk.
Flavor.
Okay, you all know what this is. What's this? All know what this is. What's this? Good. Good. So this is dry yeast. This is called there is no bread without yeast. There is no bread without
Yeast.
There is no bread without
Yeast.
While making your bread, make sure you're using an active. Make sure you are using an active. Without an active yeast, your bread will not rise very well. Without an active yeast, your bread will not rise very well. This is the chief ingredient. This is what? This is flour. This is
Flour.
So today we are going to be using 800 grams of flour. We are going to be using 800 grams of flour to make our. So the first thing you do before you start making your bread is to measure all your ingredients. To measure all your
Ingredients.
What is this?
Measure scale.
This is measuring. This is measuring.
Scale.
You use your measuring scale to measure out all your ingredients before you start baking, okay?
Yes.
Measurement is very, very important. When you don't measure your ingredients, you will end up having a bad result. You will end up having a bad
Result.
So make sure you measure out everything accurately before you start baking. You can either measure out with your measuring scale or with your measuring cup. This is a set of measuring cups, okay?
Yes.
This is 1 cup, the next is half, 1/4 cup, and the rest of it, okay? So it is very, very important to measure your ingredients before you start baking. Measurement in baking cannot be overemphasized. Measurement is very, very important. Measurement is very, very
Important.
you must measure before you start baking. So let's dive in, okay?
Yes.
So guys, this is our measuring scale. As you can see, it came with a bowl. It came with a bowl. So the first thing you will do is to click on this dot to make sure you've turned your scale to 0. To make sure you've turned your scale to 0. Then you go ahead and add your bowl. After adding your bowl, you have to click here to make sure it turns to 0 before you start adding other things. So we're going to be working with 800 grams of flour. So I will go ahead and measure out 800 grams of flour. Remove your hand from there. Just watch the clock. I'm going to show you, don't worry. So we have 800 grams of flour. I'm going to turn it so that you all will see it. Don't touch, just watch the clock, okay? Watch the clock. Are you seeing it?
Yes.
So what we have there is 800 grams of 800 grams of flour. Okay, that's good. So the next thing we'll do is to get a bigger bowl. This is a bigger bowl. We'll go ahead to add the 800 grams of flour into the bowl. Don't talk. So guys, this is the 800 grams of flour. This is the 800 grams of flour. We'll go ahead and add our sugar. Okay. This is quarter cup of sugar. So this is our. We'll go ahead and open it up and add everything. Okay. So right here we have the nutmeg. There, fish and hand. Like this is fine. Right here we have the nutmeg. We're going to add in 1 sachet of So right here we have our instant yeast. Right here we have our instant yeast. Right here we have our instant yeast. So I will go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of instant yeast. I added 2 tablespoons of instant yeast. Okay. So right here we have egg. Right here we have egg. I will go ahead and open the egg. So right here, right here we have powdered milk flavor. This is powdered milk flavor. Go ahead and add it. Right here we have our liquid. This is liquid. So I will go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of liquid flavor. Can you perceive it?
Yes.
So, right here we have all the dry ingredients that we're going to be using for the bread. Right here we have all the dry ingredients that we're going to be using for the bread. So right in here, go down there. Right in here we have
Butter.
Good. So this butter, we'll go ahead and divide it into 2. I will add this. Okay. So this is salt. Do you know the work of salt in this bread?
No.
It will help balance all the flavor that we have added to the flour. For now it is flour. It has not turned to bread. So this is salt. We'll go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of salt. Salt will help balance all the flavor that we have added. Okay. So the next thing we are going to do is to wash our hands. We are going to wash our hands. Make sure your hands are clean before we start turning everything together.
Wash your hands.
Greasing of pan is very, very
necessary.
When you don't grease your pan, your bread will not come out
Easy.
Your bread will not come out
Easy.
So what do you do if you want your bread or your cake to come out easily from the pan? What do you do?
You grease your pan.
You grease your
Pan.
You grease your
Pan.
Good. So everybody is going to grease pan one after the other, okay? When you're done, you give to the next person. No noise making, no shouting. Just do it gently. If you don't grease your pan very well, what will happen?
Your bread will
I can't hear you.
Your bread will not come out.
So you make sure you grease your
Pan.
Make sure you grease your
Pan.
Make sure you grease your
Pan.
Good. And when it gets to your turn, you give the next person. You don't need to quarrel over it. Success, what's going on there?
Oh yeah, I do go. Yeah.
Let me see what you're doing. Raise the pan up.
Raise the pan up.
Oh yeah, keep greasing it. Grease it very well. Can someone tell me the reason why we are greasing this pan?
So then,
Just one person. Let me hear from you.
So it is easy to come out.
What will come out?
The bread.
Tell me.
so the bread will come out easy.
Okay, that's good. Can you tell us?
Yeah.
Fancy, can you tell us the reason why we are greasing the pan? Why are we greasing the pan? So that it will come out easy. Adaya, let me hear from you. Why are you greasing the pan?
Because the thing will come out easy.
Okay, when you don't grease your pan, what will happen?
It will not
Stop there.
Okay, that's good. Please close the window. Hello, no noise. So right here is our baking pan. We are done greasing our baking. We are done greasing our baking pan. So what you do next, you set your baking pan aside. You set your baking pan aside. You set your baking pan aside. Adugo, you set your baking pan aside. Nabihe, you set your baking pan.
Yes.
Good. So you set your baking pan aside. Okay, let's do that without wasting time. So right here, these are all the ingredients that we are going to be using for the bread. Oh my. So right here we are going to be turning it, okay, so that it will turn into dough before bread, okay? Yes. So now watch me. I'm going to do first. When I do first, I will give everyone to participate, okay? So this is it. So some people should hold this bowl. Hold the bowl. So you see what I'm doing? I'm trying to combine everything. 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 Make sure everything is well combined. You make sure everything is well combined. You make sure everything is well combined. You make sure everything is well combined. Okay, there's something we've not introduced yet. Okay, right here we have our water. We have our water. We have our water. We have water. So I'll go ahead and add the water. We're going to be adding it bit by bit by bit. Okay. So watch me. When you add your water, you turn. When you add your water, you turn. When you add your water, you turn. So I'm going to be stopping here. So we're going to be doing the turning one after the other. One after the. Who is making that girl to cry?
It's Kosi.
Turning. Oh yeah, Kosi, start turning. Small. It's not. Oh yeah, give success to top small.
Success.
Hold it for him. Hold it for him.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, at that turn. Turn very well. Now use your two hands. Now leave the bowl. Use your two hands and turn.
Adugo turn.
Adugo, your turn.
Use your two hands and turn.
Good. Adugo can even turn itself. Adugo, turn it very well. Adugo, answer me now. Good girl.
Somebody want to buy
Yourself for them. Oh yeah, give the next person to turn. Chizoba. bread dough. This is the so we are going to clean this table. Yeah, someone should take this towel, clean the table. We're going to transfer everything. Make sure you're not kneeling on the table. Don't kneel your body on the table. Just stand very well. Don't kneel your body on the table because we're going to be working on the table. Clean it very well. Spread some flour on the table. Okay, I hope everyone participated in the turning.
Yes.
Okay, our bread is almost ready. It's almost
Ready.
It's almost
Ready.
okay. That's it. So we'll go ahead to bring out the okay. So this is the bread.
Dough.
So this is the bread dough. I'll go ahead and sprinkle some flour. I will use my hand and turn it to make sure everything is well combined. So this thing I'm doing right now is called kneading. I am kneading the dough. I am kneading the
Dough.
So what's funny about it? This is the dough. I'm trying to knead it so that everything will be well combined. Everything will be well
Combined.
So this is the dough. You make sure you knead so that it will look elastic. You can see it's coming up. So it will be very. You go ahead to divide it with.
Nice.
You can see the one dividing it.
Yes.
Okay, to make it more easier, if it is for a commercial purpose, you know people that bake bread in their bakery, they make use of scale. That is why when you buy bread and you check it, they are almost the same size. Why is it the same size? Because they are weighing their dough. Because they are doing what?
Weighing their dough.
When you don't weigh your dough, it will end up not being the same size. So if you want to get the same size, you weigh your dough. That is why measuring scale is compulsory. Remember, it's measuring scale that you use to weigh your dough. Somebody should help me with the digital scale. So this is a raise the camera up. This is a measuring scale. This is a measuring scale. For instance, now I want to weigh my dough. The first thing you do is turn on your measuring scale. Turn on your measuring scale. In baking, measurement cannot be overemphasized. In baking, measurement is very, very compulsory. You cannot bake a good cake or maybe a good bread without measurement. You must measure. That is the secret of most bakery. You come to my bakery or you go to somewhere and eat their cake or you say, this is so sweet, because they are using accurate measurement. Without measurement, you will end up with a bad result. So make sure you measure. You either have this. There's another scale there that I have that doesn't use battery. That one is analog. This one is digital. This one uses battery. You don't have this, you can use cup. But remember, it's not everything that you use cup to weigh. You can only use cup to weigh maybe flour or liquid stuff. Oh yeah, this is measuring scale. I will go ahead and on the scale. When I on the scale, I will weigh this dough. I want to weigh this dough. For instance, this dough is 82 grams. This is 82 grams. This is 128 grams. They are not the same. But for this dough we are going to be doing today, I'm going to be weighing all of them. I'm going to be weighing all of them. We're going to be working with 50 grams. So I will make sure I weigh the dough. I will make sure I weigh all the. So that your bread will not. Go and sit down. So that your bread will not. Have you seen this thing before?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So what's it now?
Honey.
It's fruit, it's not honey. People usually call it fruit.
Honey,
If
give
you
me.
want to add it to your bread,
Honey,
put a
maybe.
tamana bread of it now.
It's a big bread.
Hey, I'm opening small bread today. Everybody watch me or you will do this thing. Oh yeah, be. What you're doing, if you're fighting, I'm recording you. So do this thing very well. So guys, here is the bread dough. Okay, we are going to set it aside and allow it to double in size. We are going to set it aside and allow it to double in size. We are going to allow it to double in size. Good. We are going to allow it to double in size. So 30 minutes we are going to check what it looks like. Okay, you can see the size very well now.
Yes.
Okay, it's fine. So this is our dough. We are going to set it in one place to double up very well. So as you can see, our bread has doubled in size. I will go ahead and glaze it with my egg. Okay, see what guys, you all can see the bread. Can you see the bread?
Yes.
Our bread is
Red.
You can see it's ready.
Yes.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Can you all see it?
Yes.
So you're all excited?
Yes.
All. If you're excited, can you just make a movement that tells me that you're excited?
Excited.
Again.
We are excited.
Again.
We are excited.